Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't notice you there. I was just playing only the most addicting indie game of the year, Balatro. If you just got a Steam Deck or are looking for a fun new game to play, then I cannot recommend Balatro enough. It has quickly become my new obsession, with my wife and I already dumping over 10 hours into the game over the weekend. I will go as far to say this is probably the best game I have played on my Steam Deck. But while Balatro may be the new craze, it is not without its controversies. If you've been living under a rock and don't speak Italian, Balatro is a poker-themed roguelike deck building game where you need to combine big poker hands with strategy to beat the big boss blinds and win that money, baby. Oh yeah. The game has been out for almost a year now, with over 3.5 million units sold and picking up 3 wins at the Game Awards, including Best Indie Game of the Year. Right now, you can get Balatro on Steam for only $13. I like cheap, you know I like cheap, baby. You can also get it on your mobile devices, PlayStation 5, and the Switch. I would highly recommend getting Balatro for your Steam Deck though, as it's cheap, takes up practically no space, and you can use a touchscreen to play the game as if you're at one of those crappy computer-only casinos playing digital poker. It's sick. I only just got Balatro this past weekend because I've been really busy trying to rescue the president's daughter, Ashley. It's been a nightmare. But once I started playing Balatro, I have not been able to stop. As soon as I wake up, I am immediately thinking about playing this game. So herein lies the problem. Here in the States, video games get rated so parents know they can't buy their 7-year-old Grand Theft Auto 5 because it's rated M for mature. Thanks a lot, Mortal Kombat. In the UK, their ratings go by PEGI 3 to 18. Balatro has recently been hit with a PEGI 18 rating and has even been removed from some platforms overseas due to it containing prominent gambling imagery and material that instructs about gambling. It seems a little crazy to label Balatro a game that instructs about gambling when the only real poker mechanics are the hands you make. You cannot win real money, there are no microtransactions, you can't pay to win, you cannot play anyone else, hell, you aren't even putting money up to bet in the game. In Balatro, you are playing the best poker hands combined with special types of cards like tarots or planetary cards, and you're using jokers that give you multipliers and so on to beat the big boss blind. The game premise itself is the furthest thing from actual gambling. While many other games geared towards kids like Pokemon have gambling features in them like slot machines, and games like Fortnite have tons of microtransactions where kids can take their parents' credit cards and spend thousands of dollars on it, just like some little bastard did recently. I don't think Balatro deserves the PEGI 18 rating at all, but playing devil's advocate here, coming from someone who one time put his entire paycheck on black at a digital roulette table like an idiot, I will say the game overall is very addicting. I haven't felt the urge to wake up and play a game for hours since probably the last time Destiny 2 was good. So like what, 5 years ago? Maybe it's because there's no battle royales or ladder progressions to climb in order to get a new skin. Or maybe it's just that it breathed new life into my Steam Deck. Balatro has me absolutely hooked and I can't put it down. I sit for hours in a trance watching the Windows Media Player like background swirling while I try to figure out which Joker cards are gonna land me the big multipliers. Hell, I can't even do math. I just sit there and watch the numbers multiply and my mind explodes. Even my wife loves it and we have been fighting over who gets to play next. So while Balatro might not be an actual poker game that absolutely does not teach your kids how to gamble, the overall Balatro experience I think is what's truly addicting and something you need to pace yourself with. Otherwise you'll forget to watch all the hundreds of Instagram reels 2 people send you all day. Like, do you guys even work? Every once in a while a new type of game comes out that just captures everyone's attention. Most of those recent games though have been quick fads, only lasting a few weeks before dying out like Fall Guys. Balatro though has been going strong for almost a year now, and while it may have landed itself in some hot water because people are idiots, it seriously is a must pick up for any Steam Deck owner. So what do you think? Is Balatro a gambling game? Personally, I don't think so. I've been having so much fun playing it on my Steam Deck. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video, and thanks to everybody who subscribed. You got me to 4,000 subs before the end of the year. I really appreciate it. It's been awesome seeing this channel grow. Don't forget to share this video with a friend. Alright, goodbye.